Hey, what's good? First video in a learning Zato series. If you're new to this channel and don't really know me, I used to do a learning series for Street Fighter characters where I would go through and either make videos explaining different parts of a character or making a long video explaining everything about a character. This is gonna be a video series where I explain a simple piece of a character that you can pick up, go to training mode, you can practice it for a little bit, and then you can move on and learn more for yourself. And we're going to do this for Zato to start with, because Zato is my main character, and he's a pretty technical character, and I have a lot of people coming into my streams, and people telling me, oh, I picked up Guilty Gear Strive, and I think Zato looks so cool, but everybody says he's so technical, so I'm scared of picking him up because of that. So, like, I just play Kai or some other character instead of trying to play Zato, because people say he's too hard. And the good thing is, Zato is a technical character in this game. He has probably one of the steeper learning curves, but it's not that hard. And the best advice I can give you is, as I'm giving you these tech videos and giving you these small ideas how to improve your Zato, just play. Honestly, the best thing you can do, even if you're doing poorly with the character to start with, just play the character. Trust me, it does a lot. So this first video is gonna be about teaching the core concept of Zato, like this basic idea you need to have with Zato. And that is, like, if you can put it all in one sentence, it is, you have Zato and you have Eddy. And when Zato does a move, you cover that move with Eddy. So when one of the characters does a move, you make the other character cover. You make Eddy cover Zato and you make Zato cover Eddy. But because Zato is been changed in Strive, Eddy comes out faster, he recovers faster if you lose Eddy, and in general, like, it's just, you don't have to think too much about Eddy as you used to in older Guilty Gear games. So it doesn't feel that bad losing Eddy in this game. But trust me, like, if you just lost Eddy because they poked him out or something, that red bar at the bottom feels like it takes ages before it comes back. But it's still not as bad as it used to be. With that said, the first thing I'm going to teach in this game is just a basic, fundamental core thing you have to learn. And I've been taught this thing by Ringe. He has a great YouTube video. I'm going to link it in the description, like, that covers more things about Zato. But like, I'm just going to cover this one specific thing he talks about pretty briefly, because it's just, I feel like it is what really helped me getting started with playing Zato. And it's basically just a small thing that you can go into training mode and you can just practice for 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, depending on how quickly you want to get good at Zato. And while you're practicing it, you can just go in and play. And it's okay if you drop it. It's okay if you're not the best at this to start with. It takes a bit of time to get used to. But it's basically just like a small, pressure sequence, I guess you can call it, where, like, you do crouch S, so this move, into piercer, which is quarter circle forward P. By the way, I have to say, this series is not, if you are completely new to Guilty Gear Strive and you don't know, like, the notations and stuff like that, this is not your video. You should check out another video I made, another series I'm making there, about how, if you're new to Guilty Gear Strive, I'm covering more what you, like, need to know stuff in that video for Strive. So here I expect you to know the basic stuff of Guilty Gear Strive. But yeah, I do 2S into piercer, and now Eddy is out. So what you want to do is you want to cover Eddy so they can't poke him out of the second piercer hit. So the way you do this is you move forward with Zato as Eddy is doing the piercer, and you do a 2S again into invite hell. So let me show you what it looks like. So that's basically the sequence you're gonna have to practice and learn. And notice my buttons here at the bottom. Like, if you see the buttons here at the, over there, notice that I'm holding in the button now. So you can see when I'm holding in the button. So the way it works is, I do the piercer, I dash forward now, I do a S and let go before the piercer is done. Notice there's not coming any frog out. And then I cancel that 2S into an invite hell. But I'm holding in the HS button. Notice that in the bottom left. I'm holding in the HS button. And then as I'm doing the invite hell with Zato, and Zato is in recovery frames, I'm pressing P So Eddy does his piercer. See, there I do it too late because I'm trying to... and then you can do stuff like that. So this is a basic sequence. This is not what you would actually do for pressure with Zato, but it's really good at showing you the core concept of the character, and it also helps you get the muscle memory of holding in buttons, and you also get more comfortable with Eddy on screen. So like if we go to the other side where you need to practice this on both sides, even though invite hell is a just downwards motion and you're actually not using any motions, it's good to practice on both sides. And notice how whoops, it's hard to do it while talking, but notice how I can move Eddy around, so I feel like Eddy needs to be a bit closer. So I'm sure like Eddy starts the piercer hit before the invite hill is done. You can, when you get comfortable, it's hard to do while talking. When you get comfortable, look at that. You'll be able to have more Eddy control and be more comfortable moving Eddy about as Zato is doing stuff. So you get more used to this whole like covering Zato with Eddy, and also the other way around, and you get used to just this whole mechanic and the muscle memory. So that's basically everything I want to teach you this video. It's this small thing. So I'll show it again here at the end. And this is all you need to go into training mode. Practice this for a little while until it feels more natural. But don't just practice this in training mode and be like, oh, I never learned this properly, so I'm not gonna go in and play matches. Go in, play matches, lose, and go into training mode and practice this. Like start your strive session with doing this for 10 to 15 minutes. Then go online and play, and then end your strive session with going in and doing this for 10 to 15 minutes. And trust me, within like a week, probably, maybe 2 weeks, you will have this down to a T. Oh, if you can press the right buttons. Oh. And see, I even mess it up sometimes. But it's a really good thing to understand. It's good to learn, it's good to like get in under your skin. Because you will be using this and you will be using the concept. Try moving Eddy about a bit, like. And yeah, it's just really good for you. It's really good practice. Better than any combo I could show you how to start with. This is like the main focus of Zato. I'm sure you're gonna learn combos. I'm gonna teach you combos. I'm gonna teach you the nasty setups in future videos. I just want to make sure you go into training mode now and actually practice the important stuff. The control of Eddy, not being all like, oh god, Eddy's on screen, what should I do? How do I control him and Zato? Oh god, I'm just pressing buttons. Oh god, Eddy's doing stuff. Oh no, now I lost Eddy. Oh no. And now you're losing because you don't have Eddy and you're getting rushed down. And that will happen. That will happen. But it's just good to have this under your skin here to start with. At the end here, a good tip, just as you're getting started. A good tip is literally just throw out a pose in neutral. Just throw it out. De-summon it if you want to. Just throw it out. Just let it de-summon out of itself. Like, it's okay. Most of the time, people are gonna hit you or try to hit you as the pose is out. And just do like the most basic combo you can think of. Like, you don't even try to like do the, like, you know, the 2H and stuff like that. Don't even think about that to start with. Just throw out a pose and punish them when they try to hit you. And I'll teach you better combos later. Just like, you know, here to start with, basic Zato combo. Do that. This is a classic. If you want to continue the pressure. Oh. There we go. We can go again. Now Eddy's up. We do this. We do that. Oh, now Eddy's back. We do that. He tries to jump. We do it again. Nah, now I'm just showing off. But go in and practice what I showed you this video. That's all. Very quick video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want more. Let me know if this was helpful. And let me know where you're at. Do you want to learn Zato? Do you want to learn other characters? Comments. Remember to like, subscribe. And I also stream a lot on YouTube now. So ring the bell and get a notification when I go live. that you can see me play Zato. And if you have any questions, go into the chat and just type with me. I'm happy to talk while playing, even though it's hard with Zato. And thank you for watching. See ya.